Hi my darlings, hi my loves, it's your girl Queen Lisa and I am here today with the reading for my lovely Aries. How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that is being shared, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. All right. As y'all know, I did pre-shuffle before I got on so that we can jump right on into this energy. So let's see what's going on. All right. Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. Y'all, that's my little wash machine. Let me know that the cycle is done. Sorry about that. But let's see. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Shark. Swim away from this situation. Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Somebody is trying to distort you from what you got going on. They want you to feel as though you need them so they can get a free ride to where you're going, knowing they cannot go where you're going. And as long as they know that, they're going to do their very best to keep you from making it to the other side. They're going to try to make you miss the train, the airplane, the damn Uber. They're going to try to delay the damn flight. They're going to try to do everything they possibly can to hold you back as long as they can to keep you from surpassing them, keeping you from getting to a point where you're inaccessible to them. And that's what's causing these tower moments here. But unplug from that shit and realize what the hell going on so that you can be at peace, so that you can be in a good energy when it comes time for you to leave. They want you to be all distorted, all upset, all torn in between the two, all messed up. Don't want to leave, fighting your old self, new and old self, going through a constant battle. They don't want you to give birth to this new you. They want you to stay, they call it staying true to the game, being true, staying the old you. They don't want you to change because the new you, they're not going to be able to, they're not going to know you anymore. So they don't want to lose that access to you. But these damn, they're trying to eat your ass alive. These people coming in, these shapeshifters, they actually sharks and they trying to eat your ass. You're the Little Mermaid and they trying to eat your ass up. They're trying to devour you, okay? And don't allow them to do so. Focus on what's going on right now. They're trying to distort you with, oh, well, you remember once upon a time, we used to be X, Y, and Z, and Thursday through Sunday, club hopping and all this shit, okay. You outgrow certain things, but people in that particular mentality don't, so they don't understand what other people do. They call it being fake. It's not. It's called outgrowing friendships, growing the fuck up, not being stuck at particular points and pivotal points in your life. Yeah, it was fun. It was a time to be alive, honey. Don't get it misconstrued, but you don't stay there. Child, I reckon. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. Don't let these people silence you because you don't want to be who you used to be and they don't want to accept who you are now. Who gives a fuck? Tell them, go get a life. Go find somebody else to pester because I'm not going for this. Yeah, Lavender, surround yourself with love. People that are on your level, that love you for who you are and not trying to make you change and be something that you're not just to fit in with them. They accept you as you are. You know what I'm saying? They love that you're different than them. They don't like that copycat ass shit. They like that everybody got their own shit, march to the beat, their own drum, and they're okay with everybody being different, but coming together on common ground. Okay? That's your soul tribe. Okay? Don't allow these people to make you miss out on that because they don't understand that. That's why they trying to fill your head up with all this old shit. They make you feel like this new shit. You just wasted your time learning all that new shit because the old shit is going to remain the same. You right. That stuck and standing shit going to remain the same, but I don't want to remain the same. Don't let people pass judgment on you because you want to change and be different and explore all your options and be the best you can be from every possible angle. Every opportunity that comes your way, you're gonna take it. Cause you wanna learn different lessons, you wanna learn different things, you wanna put something on your mind and not waste your time. Okay? You got a tree card here. Let them go, right? Let them go, let them flow, let it go. Ain't that what Elsa said? Okay. Shit. Let them go. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Yes, all that shit gonna come to an abrupt end. If you would just leave. Let them go. When you let them go, that shit gonna flow right on out your life. The storm clouds gonna go. All that shit gonna go. That damn rain cloud that follow your ass everywhere you go, that shit gonna go where? Right back to the sender. Right back over top of their damn head. Yes, mural. I can't even. Mural. Be your own first priority. Exactly. Put yourself first. Do what makes you happy. Make your decisions. Do everything based upon how you feel about it and how it makes you feel and how it's going to benefit you. That's how you should live your life. It's all about you. Don't let nobody make you feel like being all about you is selfish. It's not. If you do it in the right way, it's not. Okay? It's always a right and a wrong way to do things. So if you doing it the best way that you see fit and what's for you and all this and all that, nothing else matters. That shit do not matter. That shit is just a trick and a joke that these people trying to get you to fall for because they don't know no better, so they can't do no damn better. But because you know better and you can do better, they want to convince you otherwise. So are you going to be the boo-boo, the fool, and fall for that shit, or you going to be like, boo-hoo, and keep it moving? Yeah, homeward. Take yourself on a date. Exactly. Date yourself. Spend time with yourself. Every time you do something, you ain't got to have nobody with you. Don't be afraid to move on your own. I'm going to take the first one. 3 came out. I'm going to take the one on top. Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. You are always enough. You always have been. That's why everybody been hating on you so bad. Yeah, library. Take control of your own narrative. I just said it. Didn't I? Okay. Expectations. Don't seek anyone else's approval. Just said that too. Thank you. Oh, my Holy Spirit. Yes, thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Exactly. Don't let nobody place no crown upon your head. Excuse me. Like they did Jesus. And you know why they did Jesus like that? Because they wanted him to suffer. Because he wasn't on their type of timing. You feel what I'm saying? He went against the grain. And they didn't like that. They trying to choke me up. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. They want me to be quiet real bad, honey, and it's not going to happen. It's time for these things to be exposed so we can move on and they can go bother somebody else. It's time for us to rise to the occasion and move around this stuff. This is rudimentary. This is elementary witchcraft at its finest. This ain't even nothing tough. This ain't even nothing hard. But they trying to hit you at the fundamental points in your life. Crucial fundamental parts in your life. So that you'll be stuck like them and play the victim and won't try to find other ways to move around and release that shit and let it go and don't allow it to hold you back. But because they didn't have the courage to do it themselves, and they see that you do, they don't want you to. They want to do everything they can to keep you from doing that. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's go head on. Go ahead on and see what's going on. Hating ass haters, boy. This Haterade Sunday, boy. For real. The hangman. These people is ugly confused. How they pushed you off the ledge and your ass never made it down to the bottom. Because you was already secured. You was already secured, honey. You was secured. The Most High had you. And you did what? Just went on down to the ledge. The next one under, honey. And found a way around them haters that were standing on that particular cliff. Okay? You feel me? Or some of y'all y'all wings just took off. You had wings, your wings sprouted out, and you just took flight. and they seen you glide on across to the other side, and they was just infuriated. Tried to shoot you out the sky, still couldn't do it. And you do this so effortlessly. That's what pisses them off so bad. Like, huh. Now, it got my throat hurting. Whatever that was, just tried to choke the hell out of me, honey. Throat is sore. Yeah, Queen of Cups, because you the queen. Okay. I don't know why I just heard that song around. A bitch better have my money. Good. They owe you, honey. Let the respect is due. And they can't do nothing but pay up. Pay up. Don't give a damn what your face look like. Pay. Pay me. And get the hell on. Yeah. Honey, they on the defense. They on defense. They is defending you. Like everybody all on you. Like you the little man on the court. You the 5'5" guy or the 5 foot even guy that jumping out the damn court, out the gym. You feel me? And you got all the 6'6", 6'7" on you trying to block you, and you just take them out. Break everybody angles. Shut up. Nothing but net on their ass. And they mad, honey. They mad. Look, the hermit fell on the ground. They mad. They hiding their face. They hiding themselves. You blocked them, and they hiding from the other people who they was congregating with, smearing your name and doing all this talking behind your back, all this backbiting with. They got to hide from them because the truth that was exposed about you exposed them, so they exposed them damn self. So they got to hide until people forget about it, or they think everybody forgot about it, or whatever, until everybody move on. So until this energy shifts, they hiding. They ain't trying to be seen. They don't want nobody to see them because they don't want nobody to confront them. And then they have to be, you know what I'm saying? They have to tell the truth. They don't want to tell the truth. They don't want to shame the devil. They rather live in shame than tell the truth. Yeah, 6 of Swords. That you moved on the common waters without them. Even though they did all they could, tried with all they might to try to take you out. And none of it worked. None of it. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you cut that shit off. You like, I'm not finna deal with this shit no more. I'm not about to keep explaining myself to people about things that you have made up in your head about. I'm just finna, everybody who come to me with that bullshit, cut off. Cut the hell off. Because at this point in time, the real ones know who you are. So they wouldn't come to you on no confrontational crap that they heard about you. It may be on some, oh, by the way, I heard and I defended your name and your honor about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, not confronting you about it in the sense of that, oh, they're taking this person's side, or they're believing what's being told, and they want to bring it to your attention to see what you have to say for yourself. What do you have to say for yourself about this? Do you know this is being said about you? What do you have to say about it all? You tired of that shit. You moved on. You moved on. You packed it up. Now this damn idiot, he wanna come direct in full effect and try to attack you on his own, since he can't bring his legion of damn demons because they done damn folded on his ass and jumped ship. You know what I'm saying? He got to come do it on his own now. Now he trying to get in the gym, get his weight up and shit, and see if he can actually come and do it on his own. And he can't, and he ain't. He never will. He got to come with that slip back jack shit. Like, oh, I'm a pimp named Slip Back. Try to come back in that type of energy, because that's the only energy that he can feel confident in, because he insecure as hell. Can't even come back as a real individual. Go sit down. When they arrive to their destination, honey, when they see you walking down that aisle or at your wedding reception, having your first dance as husband and wife with your husband, honey, they gonna just drop. They're gonna be like, take me now, Lord. Soul gonna leave their body, the body gonna hit the ground, child. Yes, honey. Oh, you got a best friend coming in here? Ooh. There's nothing like having a best friend, honey. I remember a couple best friends I done had, honey. It was a time to be alive, honey. Best friends are the best, but when they ain't, honey. But when I had the best friends that I had in my lifetime, honey, I miss those days. But judgment is coming in. Your fake friends is being replaced with real friends. You feel what I'm saying? And now you're finally gonna get your flowers. You're gonna be receiving recognition for your accolades and everything. Everything that they try to deprive you of, you're now gonna receive it. So you don't got to worry about that no more. You don't got to worry about if people gonna praise you or if people are gonna acknowledge you, because they are. They're gonna acknowledge you. These people that you're supposed to be around gonna acknowledge you. Meanwhile, this demon done found another victim. Cause they been blocked. All the street lights is off. They lost. They can't even find you with a flashlight. Can't even find a direction to even go to try to even find you. They just, what is happening? I can't see shit. Right. Blocked and deleted. Blocked and deleted. Blocked and damn deleted. Don't even know which way to go. Look at here. Now you over here. See, you building new history, new memories with your newfound husband or wife, whichever one, honey. And while they over here just having a whole mental breakdown, just is it really over? Yes, it's over and done with. It's all said and done. The fact that it has sung, honey, it's over with. They just can't take the fact that they have been replaced, honey. They is just all mourning the loss of you. The dog that they tried to use to guilt trip you. The people that put them up to go through all this rigmarole to try to get back to you. It didn't work. Now, justice is being served. Everybody who stole from you in the background, that was doing all this background shit, everything coming to the light. All receipts is being shown. Everything is being judged, tried. Juror is here and ready to deliberate, to pass judgment. Okay? The gavel is getting ready to be hit. The judge is ready to pass judgment. And you just sitting back watching the debates and debacles go down, honey, because you ain't doing nothing but sitting back presenting receipts and seeing things being presented and brought to the light that you didn't even know nothing about, because your lawyer did a big one. Okay, you was probably the highlight. Your case was the highlight of their career, honey. They ain't seen so much excitement and so much justice being served in their life in the righteous way, honey. They're just like, we wish we had more clients like you. Yup, And this person probably gonna become your family lawyer, your personal lawyer for any type of trials and tribulations you may face in the future, because the victory was so, it was just so, so victorious. It just moved their soul that they just want to solely defend you. They want to defend your honor at all costs, all the time. It's like they only want to work for you and people like you. Turn them on to your friends, turn them on to your kids, your family, whatever. They just want to work for people like you. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Yes, honey. You got 2 of Wands. It's the Pentacles. What's going on? King of Swords. Now he want to put the sword down and grow up from a little ass child to a big grown adult. He want to get up on his age of a 9. Now he want to turn into a damn detective and figure out why he was being deceived, because he realized what was being done unto him that put him in the energy to want to do unto others the same way that he did unto you. He's sitting back doing some soul searching, trying to realize what the hell wrong with him and why he turned out to be the way he was. And cause it's just like the loss of you put this person in the sunken place until they hit rock bottom, when they had to realize what was wrong with them, and they had to go address and go deep down within to their foundation to see the cracks and brokenness in their foundation that spread on into their adolescence and go back to the point of where they got stuck. So now they checking themselves. You check them so hard that you made them have to go check themselves, boo. Okay, because it's like, who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? You need to go check on you, boo. Make sure you got all your stuff together. Go check you. Go check on you. Go make sure you all right. Quit worrying about me. I'm telling you, your exit was epic. It will go down in history forever and ever. Okay, everybody gonna always talk about how you was the one that got away from everything, honey. Everything. Not everybody gonna come out and tell the truth about it all. About who played what part and what and who did the who did and who was coinciding and co-conspiring against you. Not everybody gonna tell the truth. Whether they was involved or not, or whether they knew who was involved, who started the shit, who did this, who did that. They're gonna tell it all. Because the way you moved around that shit and you succeeded. You exceeded everyone's expectation. I mean, fuck the sky, you went out of space, honey. You was an intergalactical being, honey. Everybody ain't got no choice but to recognize and realize the lies, honey. Now everybody want to address some shit on some shit or trying to clear their name or trying to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get their karmic debt done and over with because they don't want to suffer no more on the behalf of holding back and not standing on business and telling the truth about what was done to you and how it was wrong and how they knew about it all along. Still don't matter whether they acknowledge it or not. They still gonna suffer the consequences of their actions. And that's period. Yep. Because at the end of the day, you see, their foundation is on fire. If everything they stood on and their belief system and all that shit is what? Torched. Burnt to the ground. Yeah, 4 cups. See, when it was being taught to them when they was a child, when they was supposed to be learning these lessons, they refused to learn those lessons then. Now they got it. Now the lessons are harsher and harder. And they wish they would have listened back then instead of coming to reality right now. So busy being full of hate and envy and jealousy that they missed the opportunity to learn it the easy way. Now that they learning it the hard way, now they want to side out everybody around them to see who coming after them. Cause now they realize the lies, and now they on the lookout to see how they finna be attacked. The same way you had all that energy to run up on this chosen one and attack this chosen one because you want to run in a pack instead of stand alone. Don't worry about it now. Now that you're trying to be great, now you want to be on the hush-hush with your shit. Because you don't want nobody to come do unto you as you did unto others. But it's going to happen, baby. Whether it be out loud or behind closed doors, you going to get this physical and spiritual ass. Excuse me. You better believe that. You going to get what's coming unto you. You ain't going to dodge this, honey. You ain't going to dodge this karma. Like you dodge them, they ain't gonna be able to dodge this. They're gonna have to answer and they're gonna have to stand out. Like the old people say, don't you move. Every time you move, that's the extra lick. Yeah. On their ass. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Now they wanna save. Now they wanna have common sense. They wanna protect their deck and they wanna do the things they should have did, because now they see you do it. Now they done hated on you so long, you done damn inspired them, and now they want to try to do it, but it's a little bit too late. Now they got to go through the karma first before they be allowed to clean up the mess that they made. They got to get this ass whooping first. Yeah. Very much so. Yeah. That's why they losing sleep and going damn crazy, because they getting their ass whooped every second minute of the hour. Can't even catch their breath. Can't even lay down. Can't even rest. There will be no rest for the wicked. Until you have paid your karmic debt, you will not be at peace. They praying for a peaceful night, a night of peace, but they can't. They can't even do the things that they used to do to go get the rest. You know, people vices, the choices of habits and shit. They ain't even being able to afford their damn habits no more. Now they got to do the shit sober. They're going through withdrawals and shakes and all that. Spiritual rehab. Yep. Clean it up. Clean it up. Yeah, King of Wands. Who get it? Yeah, Page of Wands. Now they want to be so full of life and passion about what it is that they were supposed to been doing in them yesteryears that they bragging about when they wasted them yesteryears doing that punk ass, coward ass bull crap that they was doing to fill them voids and cover up them insecurities they had because of what was going on at home. Instead of talking to somebody about it, talking to them guidance counselors, instead of using the resources that was provided to them to do the right thing. Oh, it wasn't cool to do the right thing, but it was cool to do the wrong thing and keeping on building up more and more BS to happen to your ass. And then when it all came crashing down, crashing and burning, now you want to be on some, oh, I should have listened. Oh, I wish. Oh. No, ain't no woe is me. Hold that head up. Chin up. Chest out. Where that heart at? Where that same heart and that same energy you had when you was doing that dirt. Yeah. Have that when it's time to clean up that mess. Hold that same energy when it's time to clean up that mess you made. Uh-huh. Where all that heart at now? Where all that big bad wolf energy at now? Where it's at? Where it's at, Cletus? Where it's at? Shit. Yeah, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. You done, like I said, you have elevated to the point where you on a high rise. These people can't see you if they wanted to because you vibing too high. They still vibing low. And when you unevenly yoked frequency wise, you can't see other frequencies besides the one that you own until you decide to put in the work to see other things, to open up yourself to other frequencies so you can jump timelines, jump frequencies and get on the correct one. They ain't able to travel through the frequency waves like that. Their waves are not changing. Their waves are stuck, and they're stuck in a particular wavelength until they shake that shit off and clean that mess up to where their spirit and their soul is able to vibe on that level. But right now they done trap themselves. They done trap the hell out themselves. They can't go nowhere. They can't go nowhere. That's why they can't see you. You see them climbed up out the darkness, went on up into the light. Now you building your home with all this beauty right in the sun. The sun hit the house in all angles. The house just stay bright. You don't even need to turn on the light until the sun go down. Okay? No lights being turned on during the day. Don't matter what time of the year it is. That's how perfectly aligned your house is with the sun, that the sun stay hitting your house. Stay lighting your house throughout the day. All day. Every day. Even on a cloudy day, your house still filled with the lights. Yeah. And these birdies, they thought they was gonna hold you down. Yeah. What's that Mason? Oh no. Can't hold me down. Oh no. I got to keep it moving. Yeah. That was the energy that you was in. You was like, no, hell no. Not your weak ass. Shit. Cause most of this stuff that you went through with these people was tolerated. Because of the relationship, the relation, or the pedestal you put these people on in your life. That's why you tolerated this shit. And that's why you're using this people-pleasing energy with these people. So, it won't like you did not know the whole while. You had your reasons and why you tolerated these people and the shit that they did unto you. And when you got fed up when enough was enough, and you turned that shit loose, they were like, how? Because you knew all along. It wasn't a fucking secret. The secret was on them. That they thought you was dumb enough not to figure that shit out. And they couldn't see how big and kind your heart was, that even though in the midst of it all, you still accepted them for who they was, and you allowed them to be who they were. You never tried to change them. But when they did what they did unto others, unto you, you felt betrayed because you thought, okay, well, I kept it real with you. I ain't trying to make you change. I ain't like you did me. I ain't trying to do this and that and say, oh, well, you got to hit this and this and that mark to be my friend like they try to do unto you. You thought that was going to give you a scapegoat card where they felt as though, oh, well, because they accepting of me and all my bullshit, I'm going to leave them the fuck alone. Hell no. It just prolonged it a little bit before they turned around and backbite on your ass. But they was plotting all along. They were getting down on everybody else. They were little decoys, and they was building them up to come attack the big dog, which was you. And that's what they burdened with. That they fell for that stupid shit. They fell for the whole 52 fake out. Didn't even know there was 52 faking themselves out. Thought that you was that dang on slow, that you ain't see what was going on, but didn't understand the patience you had with them to allow them to be free and be themselves and not try to make them change. Even though you know you should have changed and you should have got away from around them people, you didn't want to be like that per se and pass judgment on people and say, oh, I don't want to be your friend because you do X, Y, and Z. Well, when you should have. You should have did just that. You should have did just the freak that. And you would have learned these lessons a long time ago. So both of y'all is a little on the late bloomer side when it comes to learning things. But you was hit to it the whole while. You feel what I'm saying? That's the difference between you and them. You was chosen. You knew all along. But your kind-heartedness got taken as weakness. And that's why you got tried as such. But they always seen you for who you was. They just didn't like you because they couldn't be like you. Because it wasn't in them. They was mad because they were not seen in the very light that you were. And they was like, oh, well, why she get to get that kind of light? Why we can't all have that kind of light? You see what I'm saying? He, she, whatever. Whatever your acronyms is. Apply it. But this King of Cups here is sad, lonely. That they tried to abuse your innocence, tried to take that away from you, tried to distort it. Because they never had the chance to be innocent. It was taken from them at an early age. So any type of innocence that comes their way, they instantly destroy it because they mad because they never got a chance to have that. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So again, back to the vices. They took to vices at an early age to help numb the pain and the insecurities that they felt because of what was done unto them, the pain, the trauma, the hurt that was caused unto them at a very early age. Yeah. Meanwhile, you got loving people around you. Might not necessarily be in the family you was born into, but you were surrounded by people who loved and cared for you and looked out for you and protected you. That were of stature, that were of status, that meant something to the community. Other people looked up to and respected. And because they didn't get that same respect from those people, they were looked at as throwaways. They were looked at as damaged goods, tainted individuals. They mad because they looked at you differently. They looked at you like you were special. They gave you special treatment. They poured into you and then poured into them. And that's what pissed them off the most. It didn't matter how much they messed up or they did what you tried to be like you. It wasn't the same because they knew that the soul, the energy, the spirit wasn't the same. So people know when to and who to and how to pour into certain people. And because they were not chosen to be poured into a particular way like you were, now they want to beat you up. Now they want to beat you up and take you down and drag you through the mud and do all the things that was done to them to you in their way. You know what I'm saying? Because they might not could have did the exact same things, but they wanted to cause that type of pain. Yeah, but see, you turned them people loose because those very people that poured into you, that had that respect, that status, that poured all that goodness onto you, learned you something, and that was to turn them type of people loose. Don't attach yourself to those type of people because you're gonna lose the very ones that were sent to pour into you. They're gonna turn their back on you when they see that you're weak and falling for these people that are misguiding you and misleading you. Because then they're going to be like, oh, well, I'm wasting my time if you're going to take what I'm pouring into you and try to pour it into them. Because if that was the case, we would have poured into them and you at the same time. But they aren't deserving. They aren't worthy of it. So don't you dare disrespect us in the Most High and take what's been given unto you as a blessing and give it unto others that aren't deserving of that energy. Come on now. Yeah. Eight of Wands, you got communication coming in here. About what now? What's going on? Yeah, about Somebody trying to be fake. Somebody trying to come in and steal bricks from your foundation again here. Six of Pentacles. And when to take from you and give unto others, that shit that I was just saying. That's why they telling you not to do that. Go on and cut them off. It ain't gonna do nothing but steal from you and use it for bad. Yeah, the Hierophant. You were taught these things at a young age. These seeds were planted into you at a young age because you knew what to do with those seeds. You knew how to grow them. They were being watered in your life. They were planted in your life at the darkest times in your life. So then when it was time for them seeds to bloom and blossom in your life, you would be ready for that harvest. You'd be ready for that harvest. Yeah. And they knew them seeds that they planted in your garden will hold you and keep you steadfast. Because in each stage, in each gestational stage of growth of those seeds that were planted in your garden, you've seen the potential of that harvest. You got a little taste, another little taste to keep you going in the right direction. Even at your darkest time when you was at the bottom of the bottom. You look back in your garden and you seen them seeds that was planted. You seen that what was growing. And you seen how they was growing. And you was like, I want to see what that's going to be like. Let me go on back over here and tend to these here. Let me pluck these weeds here. You see what I'm saying? That's what kept you pruning your garden. By seeing the beautifulness of those seeds blooming and blossoming. And you wanted to see those seeds reach its full potential. And that's what kept you weeding and pruning your garden. And that's why you was blessed with this passion in the beginning here. Because you seen the light at the end of the tunnel. You kept your innocence when it came to your imagination. You never let no one put you in a closed-minded state. You kept your mind open to the endless possibilities that were available to you. You made some slack-ass choices in your life because you were slacking. But you never deviated from the foundation that you was placed upon. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, 3 of Swords here. These people is at the Heartbreak Hotel. Because they did you wrong, honey. They did you dirty. Now that you out celebrating and shit, they sitting at home crying and sliding up and down the wall. Can't think, can't eat, can't drink, can't do shit. Same energy that has you locked up in and shit like that when you was trying to fit in with they silly ass. Now that you done walked away, that shit now bounce back on their ass. Yeah, now they locked up, they can't get out. Can't get out. They locked out, they can't get back in. Can't get back in. They can look and watch all the hell they want to, it don't matter. You was protected. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, because you got shit to do. You was laying the foundation for your generations to come, honey. For your bloodline. You didn't break these generational curses for no reason. No, ma'am. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Now you is just excited about all the options that you have in front of you. You just don't know which one to go for first, but you know all of them is available to you whenever you're ready to grab whichever one. It's all gonna bring, you know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be a fruitful harvest, whichever option that you chose, because you stayed on the path of the righteousness. You feel what I'm saying? Now you the boss, calling out shots, telling everybody else what to do as you're building up this legacy to last generations to come. Yeah, 5 of Swords. These people is hating on you right now. They hating. I'm sorry. They hating on you right now, honey. They hating like hell. Y'all don't know what to do. They hating on you right now. On you right now. They hating. Chill. Because you out here making friends, you networking, and everybody like you. Yeah. Yeah, they hating on you because you getting to the money, honey. Everybody mad. Everybody mad. Yes, honey. And they just sitting back, just soaking in that damn energy because they can't even get up. They too weak. They can't even stand up, child. Can't even stand to be in the light. They just lurking around in the shadows because the light just too damn bright. They can't even take it no more. Yep, 3 of Wands. You done made it to your destination safely. Safely. Now you finna go on through. Go on through now. Alright, so they done backstabbed and betrayed you, talked about you behind your back, and all this shit they done did and said, started this smear campaign as if you gave a damn about how these people. That's the thing about it. They were so pissed off because you did not care about their perception of you, their judgment of you, none of that shit of you. You did not give a damn. Because you still stayed true to who? You. For that game they was playing. Games is for children, okay? You ain't no child. Yeah. I'm here in the midst of it all, honey. Yeah, they wanted you to take, they wanted to dim your damn light to bring you on over to the dark side. Ciao. Yes, honey, 7 of Wands. And your ancestors came outside like, leave them be. I'm sick of it. Leave them be. They was not playing. They was not playing. And that's the truth about it all. 2 of Swords, your parents fighting over you, causing you to choose who to love. Which one do you love? You love both of them. Why do you have to choose? You couldn't love both of your parents at the same time, because if you did, it was going to cause a whole uproar. So you just said, forget the shit. I choose me. I choose me. I'm not going to be used as a pawn anymore. Whose side are you on today? Oh, well, I got $100,000 for you if you're on my side today. Oh, well, I got a yacht over here if you're on my side today. You know, just tempting you to choose a side. You know what I'm saying? And that's unfair. You shouldn't have to choose who you love. You should be able to love everybody all at the same damn time, and it should be enough. But that's what happened when you are met with selfish and greedy people. It's never enough. They want it all or nothing. They don't want you to love nothing and no one else besides them, because they feel like, oh, they can buy love. And that's why they be like, oh, happiness and love can't be bought. In their eyes, it can. That's why they tempted you with all that shit. Yeah, but now that you chose yourself, honey, you're happy either way. Because you ain't got to go through that shit no more. Yep. You walked away. And you let them have. See, yeah, some of y'all, it was y'all parents. And then other y'all, it was people that you were with that tried to use a baby to trap you. And you let that baby right with that damn trap. And you took your ass home. And you ain't feel no type of way. Yeah, you might love that baby and that child. But you knew at the end of the day, it won't worth the risk. It won't, Raise your own damn baby. And when the child get old enough, they want to come back around and find out truth about it, you be willing to express it. But right now, you going on to your King of Pentacles here that stood up for you and told these people to leave your ass alone. And now you was over here shopping and doing whatever else you feel as though you want to do, Miss Empress, okay? And they still over here trying to gather their strength and recuperate from this ass whooping that they've been getting so they can start a new cycle. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully be gifted the honor and opportunity to be in your life, even if it's just to be your damn footstool. But these people putting in their work, honey. Why you over here taking yoga classes and doing whatever, relaxing, you know what I'm saying, enjoying your newfound love for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And your helpmate is coming along to come balance things out and be helpful with you in all your endeavors. Yeah, things are looking up for you. Instead of you always doing things by yourself, now you got somebody else to do it with. Somebody that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, push you to the limit, to your fullest potential. And you running to take that leap of faith. You feel what I'm saying? Because you was told. You was told what was gonna happen if you did. And you was like, okay, well, I'd rather take this risk knowing that this is part of the outcome versus, you know what I'm saying, sitting back playing games. And because you did that, you showed these people what it was. You forced this man to try to use this baby to trap you to stand up and be an upstanding individual. And now they being a daddy or a mother to the child they try to use to trap you. And now the truth is being told from the horse's mouth to this child of what they did and how they abused this child and tried to use this child as a pawn or use this child to have their way with someone else. And now that when they was forced to deal with that responsibility on their own, they grew up and matured. And now they giving this child a decent life because they becoming a decent human being for something that they chose to use for their own personal gain. Now they see things from a different perspective. All the while you still bossed up, caked up, shawty. Okay, manifesting, getting what you need and what you want all at the same time. Meanwhile, these people is just simply accomplishing simple ass goals, being able to walk alone and being able to be alone with themselves and working on themselves and being comfortable in their own skin. They reaching little stepping stones they should have reached a long time ago, but they steady, you know what I'm saying, working on themselves, and that's all they need. You feel what I'm saying? They're working on loving themselves, healing those love scars and love wounds and traumas that was caused to them, and they going through a rebirth. Yep. And all in all, at the end of the day, everybody's gonna be successful in their own way, but you just gonna be successful without these people here. That's all that is. They will not be able to be around for your type of success, because at the end of the day, you were placed in all these other people's lives to be a blessing unto them, and they all fumbled you. Not to say you didn't make no mistakes in the meantime, in between time, but your intentions towards others were not the same as those they had towards you. You feel what I'm saying? And because you stayed true to who you were and the Most High, that's why you were removed. And you were able to take off in the way that you did. And now they have to start their whole life over again at whatever age and stage that they're at. And it's going slowly but surely, because God going to make sure that they don't ever do this again to nobody. God going to make them see and put them through the very things that you went through to get where you were going. He gonna make it 1,000 times worse for them. Because when you was put in their life to help them along and make things easier, not easier, but you know what I'm saying, be a part of their soul tribe and help them along with whatever they had going on, you were sent in each and every one of these people's lives for a particular reason, to help them in a particular way, and they refused you. So now they got to do it without you. And that's what's going to make it 1,000 times harder, because the very earth angel that was put in their life to help ease them along, they shunned and pushed away. So now they got to do it the hard way. So my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And until next time, my darlings, peace.